Yeah, it had this incident that took place last week, sometime last week, which was the 9th of October. And here you would see, as the caption reads, "Tractor blow out and kill a man opposite East Lyman Grande." And if you'll observe up in the corner here, this is where the incident took place. Now I'm going to play the video and I'm going to see what actually occurred. On the left hand side, let's rewind it a bit in case they missed it. Come out to check problem with the tire, blowouts, and immediately died. Understand? Immediately he died. This is our next incident that took place here. So the 13th of October. All this is within the very same month, or probably 2 weeks span. It says a Piarco woman, read the caption first, or the title. It says Piarco woman injured by exploding gas tank. It says a Piarco woman sustained burns to her legs after her 20-pound cylinder gas tank exploded at her apartment on Thursday. So all these things are the Lord's judgment. All these things. As I always tell Jakes in the world, because they don't know the truth, I say nothing gonna happen to you if the Most High hadn't sanctioned it. If you fear the Most High and you serve the Most High, none of these freak accidents, none of these horror stories gonna happen to you. But they don't understand. They don't understand what I'm trying to tell them. They would say they're serving the Lord, but if you're serving the Lord, you wouldn't fear these things happening to you. You understand? If you're trying to please the Lord, you wouldn't fear these freak accidents happening to you, because you'll be confident that the Lord, protecting you. Because He's actually the one that's doing these things. Well, yet again, they've been indoctrinated into thinking that the Most High and Satan warring, and a whole ball of confusion. This is Ecclesiastes 3 and verse 16. It says, "And moreover I saw under the sun the place of judgment, that wickedness was there, and the place of righteousness, that iniquity was there." So you're gonna get your judgment on the earth. If the place of judgment was in hell, wickedness not in hell. You're not doing any wickedness in hell, according to their idea of hell. You can't do anything in the grave, which is what hell actually means. Sheol or Sha'awal, the grave. The pit, place where bury men. Can't do any wickedness there. Can't do good there. King David said he can't serve the Most High in the grave. So it's right here on earth it's speaking about. You're gonna see judgment, you're gonna see death, you're gonna see destruction upon this very same earth. Where have we served our judgment? Where have we served our punishment? The Israelites on the whole. Upon this earth. Our punishment was slavery. We serve our slavery on the earth. All these heathens, when it's time for them to get judged, where they're gonna get judged? Right here on the earth. They're gonna be slaves just like how we were slaves. Easter gonna have it a little more extra, or far more extra, far more worse than these other nations, but everything gonna be done right here on the earth. Verse 17, it says, I said in mine heart, God shall judge the righteous and the wicked, for there is a time there for every purpose and for every work. So when you see these things happening, just know it's judgment. It's nothing else but judgment. We'll read this last precept here. Deuteronomy 32 and 39, it says, see now that I, even I, am he, and there is no God with me. I kill and I make alive, I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of mine hand. You know what? I'm gonna look up the word judgment. With judgment, it says the ability to make considered decisions or come to a sensible conclusion. As you making judgment, but to be judged. It says a misfortune or calamity viewed as a divine punishment. As a divine punishment. It says the events of last week are a judgment on us for our sinful ways, which is a perfect example. The place of judgment is right here in this world. Where you gonna face misfortune and calamity? Right here in this world. Right here on this land. On earth, as we call it. It says punishment, retribution, penalty. You know? So where you gonna face that? You're not gonna face that in a fiery fucking pit. You understand? Where you're burning forever and ever and ever and ever. That's a lie. Facing your judgment, your calamity. What that guy suffered there? Now calamity or misfortune when the tires exploded on him. The woman whose face was cut from the flying waka blade. That is a misfortune. That is judgment from the Most High. You understand? So with that, I want to give all praises and glory unto Yahweh, Basham Yahushai, Basham Harakakwadash, that belongs to the apostles and the elders of goodness who not surely do well, and peace and blessings unto the Akim, the four corners of this world, that continue to push this with sincerity, with all diligence, until the next time I say shalom.